Hi everyone, it has been a long time since I made the last tutorial, and here I'm back again, and today I'm going to teach you another new software. It's called Revit. So without wasting time, let's get started. When you open Revit, it will show you this. So you have to make sure that there is architecture tab and the structure tab. So we'll be dealing with architecture. Then after finishing architecture, we'll go to structural tab. Okay, let's start with the architectural part. So if you click this architectural tab, you'll see there are so many tools here. For example, wall, door, window, components, column, and so many things here. And here we have properties dialog box, and also we have project browser dialog box. So under project browser, we have views. So you can find sometimes this view is closed. It's like this. So what you have to do is to click this plus sign, and it will expand, and you will see all of these things. So here we have views, and under view we have floor plans. Under floor plans we have level 1, level 2, and in your software it might be you may see other levels like level 3, level 4, level 5. So it depends. So don't worry, we are going to cover all of them. And also we have ceiling. So this is the ceiling level, and we have elevations. So before starting anything, you have to make sure that you have this drawing area. This is your drawing area, and these are cameras. They are taking cameras from all the sides of the building. So this will be right, this will be front, this will be left, and this will be rear elevation. So these cameras, these elevations are the results of these cameras. So when you see this east elevation, it means it is this camera, and north, it's this camera, south, it's this camera, and this camera is west. Okay, so if you have a big drawing, you can move these cameras also. You can click and drag them to different positions, but make sure that you don't move them in such a way they miss the target of your building. So make sure that the target of your building is at the same point. This camera is targeted to the building, to the specific area of the building. For example, if you draw outside this area, which is targeted by these cameras, it means that you're going to miss some of elevations. Okay, let me undo. Okay, now double click any of these elevation. Under elevation, double click any of these elevations. Once you double click, you will see levels of your building. So you have to decide the heights of the building. If it's a multi-story building, you have to choose. There are some settings you're going to do here. And if it's a single-story, multi-story building, it depends. And if you have underground, you can set according to your design. For example, here I can rename even this level. Remember that all these changes we're going to make here are going to reflect under floor plans. So for example, this is level 1 and this one is level 1. So if I double click this and rename it to ground level, click here, say yes. So ground level, and also there is another level. It's a level 2. If I double click this one, I can say this is level 2 or roof level. I can rename it to roof level. Say yes. And also I can change even the height of the building. For example, here I want to change my height to 3 meters from the ground. It means from the ground level to roof level, my height of the wall will be 3 meters. or 3000 millimeters. And also, if I want to add, for example, let's assume that our building is a multi-story building, and you want to add some levels on top of this. What you can do, you can make sure that you are under architecture tab, then you come here direct to your right hand side on top here, click this level, and once you click, you can decide, you can draw I mean, you can hover over this level and get the level you want to establish. But there is another means. You can only type here. For example, I can type 3000 again. If I can type 30,000, also I can use another. Okay, let me end this first. For example, I want to make another level. Click level. You can use this pick line. Then you can put your height, offset height. It will be 3000, for example. So once you point this level, you see the dotted line of the next level on top of this level. So click it, you get another level. And if you want to add another one, you can just point and click, so you can make all the number of stories you want to design. Okay, and also, as I've said, click modify to end command. Then, as I've said, if you want to change the levels, you can just click and change the dimensions according to your sorry, I've put some letters. We don't put letters. For example, to click, no, that is too small. So make sure that if it's 30,000, the next level is 6,000, so you have to add from the below level. For example, here it's 9,000. So if you change this one to 8,000, it means it will go down by 1 meter. Okay, I was just trying to show you this, but it's not in this tutorial. It's not the part of this tutorial. Okay, let us delete all this. Here we have only 2 levels, and also I forgot. For example, if you want to add another level below this ground level, or you can use the same procedure. Click pick point, then you can offset, for example, 1 meter, 1.5 meter. If you point this one below, if you hover over this ground, it means you can get dotted line on top or below this ground level. So you can click this line and establish what's another level below it, and it will have 1.5 meters below ground level. And the command, and if you want to change this one, you can change and write it as ground, as underground. Then click aside any part of your screen, then say okay. So you can do something like this. So if this level is the depth of your foundation, so you can use the same. For example, here I want to put 0 underground, or I can say this is foundation, and this one. And also, if you can't read here, you can just click this line and click this. You see this one, there is a mark here. Click this mark and it will change the direction. It will give the space from the above line. Okay, so that is the simple way to do that. And also, if you want to move this one, you can just click one line. If you click unlock, it means you can move this line only one. But if I don't unlock this lock, if I drag this line, it will drag all of this. You see? So this is the difference. If I unlock, I'll be able to drag individual line. Okay, let's proceed. Now you can come to floor plan, double click ground level, So here is your area where you start to draw your drawing. So make sure that you are still under architectural tab, click wall, and here you can come to properties and select type of wall you want to draw. For example, here I can choose which one. For example, I can choose this one, generic 200 millimeters. Click that one, and make sure that the height of the building, the height of that wall should be set here. So I come to height and click this wall. It means it will go up to roof level. You see, up to roof level. Then after that, I'll come to set this wall. I want to make some settings regarding this wall. Click edit, and here you can duplicate. Duplication means you can put properties into this wall without disturbing other walls. It means this wall will be unique. It will be unique and it will be different from others. So if you select the same type of wall and you put some materials on it, it will not affect other walls. But if you want to duplicate it, it means if you change one wall, it will put effects on all other walls. So you have to duplicate first. Duplicate it. You can give even your name. If you want to rename it, you can rename it, or if you want to reverse this as it is, generic 200 millimeter. Okay, let me write my wall 1, or wall 1. I can call it wall 1. Wall 1. Then click edit. So I'm going to edit it, and these changes will not affect other walls. It means this wall is unique. Okay, so look here. This is exterior side and this is interior side. So this one is the structure. I mean, it's a brick, or it's a block, and all materials I'm going to put here will be the finishing materials on top of the wall, on top of the block. And if I put materials here, it will be finishing on top of material, but inside, and this side is outside. I think everybody understands this. So for example, I want my wall to have 150 millimeters. So I normally put thickness of block 100, and then finishing materials. So you can click here and put insert, click insert. So you insert materials on top of that block wall, and put thickness. For example, I put 25 thickness millimeter, that is millimeter, and then I put materials. I click by category, click here. So material browser will open. So I'll select the materials of the wall to be put outside. For example, I put laminate ivory matte, and also that is an identity. I mean graphically pattern, surface pattern, it will be none, but cut pattern, I can change cut pattern to this one. So on top of the wall I'll see this pattern. And appearance, also after rendering, it means the wall will look like this. If I want to change something, also I can make some changes here. There are some settings, so many settings here I can do. Even I can, okay, we'll see it in the next tutorial. Physical, thermal, everything can be set here. appearance. And this appearance, also you can click plastic solid here. I mean it's here. Color, you can change the color as you wish. For example, if I want my wall to be of this color, I can change a little bit color like this one, or I can use this one maybe. Okay, I can mix colors and get a certain color which I want. Say apply, then okay. Then make sure, remember that this was exterior side. Now I come to interior side. I click this core, insert again, and here I can put the thickness also 25, and here I'll click this one and find another materials. So you can choose the materials you want to use. Anyway, let me use this one. These materials. Then I can make some changes also on appearance, plastic, what. Well, go to color. I'm going to change this color also to a certain color. For example, I want to use this one. Okay, so inside will be this color and the outside will be that color. Click apply. Okay, okay. So if I draw my wall now, click here and here, right click, cancel. And if I want to see this wall, I'll come direct to here to, sorry, let me go back. I want to show you something. If I want to see this in 3D, I'll come directly to view. There is a view, click view, then click 3D view. If I want to rotate this, I'll come here, click this one and click orbit. Orbit, start dragging by holding your left key button on your mouse. Then you can drag it to see, but you don't see any colors because I have not made any change. Let me close this. You have to come here down on the visual tabs, click this on the visual style and select, for example, if I select shades, I'll see this one. If I select consistent color, I'll see this one. You see this one, and this side and this side are different. And if I say realistic, now I can get the rendering color. If I render, I'll get something like this. So this, remember that this one is our exterior side and this one is our interior side. Remember when we were setting, as you remember, if I click this one and come back to edit again, here is where we made these settings colored. We change some colors here. For example, if I change this color here, directly this change will bring an effect to my wall. I think this is understood, is well understood. Now let me start drawing. Okay, I'll delete this one and start drawing my building. Click architectural tab, click wall, and my wall 1 is here. As you can see, wall 1, I've renamed it. Okay, click here and you can type, you can select it and type, for example, type 15,000, enter. Show direction downward 7,000, enter. Go right, you can come and see there is a little line which shows it ends there. If you want to get to know the center of the wall, you can just hover over this wall and just click it. You see? And if you hover over this wall again, you'll see the center. Sorry, the center will be here. Okay, here you cannot get the center because this is the whole wall. So I can use this one. This one. Okay, let me click here and okay, it's like that. And also I can something like that. Now that is the first step. Second step, now I will come to add some doors and windows. So come directly to doors, the same procedure. Go direct to under properties, you can select a type of door. For example, I want to use this one, and I want to put some changes. Click edit, duplicate first. Say this is door 1. Okay, then height, you can change height to 2004. Width, put 3 900. Then okay, I can click here. So if you just to insert the door is just clicking a single click. And also if you want to turn this door, you can use these turning arrows. You see, if you want to turn the door in any direction, you can use these arrows. You see, it's very easy. Can you put another door here? Gang. Just click these arrows. Okay, if you enter into this room, can you come this room? Then this guy can enter this one, and also can enter into this room, but this door should face this direction. Then after that, once you finish to use a certain command, you have to end the command by clicking modify tab. Okay, now you have finished another level. So you can put a certain slab. For example, I want to put a slab. Come to floor, pick floor. So there are so many different ways you can use. You can use line. For example, if I click line, I can start drawing. Start drawing where I want my slab to pass or to. You see, for example, here I want my slab to have 17. Then I'll come direct to here. Then close. Then after that, you have to click finish edit mode. Finish. Then you come to view tab, click 3D to see the results. Okay, now click this slab, edit. You can change the thickness of the slab. For example, I want it to be thick 600 because there are some layers I want to put on that. Also, you can put some for example, here if I put it 200, and also I can put some layers inside on top of it. And here I can put tiles. For example, I can put 15 and put some tiles materials. I'll come here and select any kind of materials. You can change also later. And also you can import other materials. Okay, this is ceiling. No. Okay, let me use ceramic tile, for example. You see, something like that. Then another step, but I think these colors are not good enough. So what I can do, I can click this one and edit. I'm going to change the colors of my wall. So I think this color I can use the same color, the only one color. this one, which is, I think it's this one. Okay, let me change the color. I wanted these colors to resemble laminates. Okay, appearance, let me change the colors also here. Now yeah, to look similar. Or I can use the same, only one color inside and outside. Anyway, that's for the purpose of learning. I think it's enough. After that, I'll come to ground level. I'm going to put, say, a roof now. Or before a roof, I can put some windows. Click window, window. Then here you can select different types of windows. But if they are not good, you can also download some other windows. Load. I have some windows here I've already downloaded. Okay, let me use this one for example. Rear heights, I can put width of 1.5, and I can put my first window here, another one here, just put the windows guang. So if you want to move your window, you can just click and use these tabs. It's very easy. For example, if you want your window to be 700 from the wall, you just click there and your window will move the direction you want. Or you can just click your window and start dragging. It's very easy. It's very easy. You can use this one, or you can change here, dialect. Very easy. You see? Now click window, view dialect. Can you? Oh, my windows are. I have to move these windows to the level of what of my door. So what I have to do, I have to come here to south, double click south, click this window, and also here you can put 0, so it will go direct to you that height. You see now. Then I click again here. You can just there is a. So now as you can see, yeah, your sides, 4 sides of your building is seems like that, and you can also view through this and see it as it looks. Now I'm going to make a roof. Now we're going to make a roof. Just before making a roof, you have to rename this. East should be renamed as right elevation, right side elevation. North rear elevation. This will be front elevation, and left elevation. elevation. So you can save this file, save as project. You can say, maybe I can say save my documents and say tutorial 1. Tutorial 1, then say okay. I'll be continuing this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, bye bye.